Nobody has ever handed anyone a note at birth explaining why they are here or what they are supposed to do with the time they have been given. The purpose of life is one of the oldest questions humans have ever asked, and after thousands of years of philosophy, religion, and science, the honest answer is that nobody has locked it down with certainty. Most people spend the first half of their life waiting to discover their purpose, and the second half wondering why they never found it. The problem is that purpose is not something you find like a lost set of keys, sitting somewhere waiting for you to stumble across it. Purpose is something you build through the decisions you make, the things you care enough to keep returning to, and the moments where time disappears because you are so locked into what you are doing. Every major religion, every philosophical tradition, and every self-help book ever written is really just a different attempt to answer the same question that every human being eventually sits with alone in a quiet room. Why am I here? And does any of this actually matter? The people who seem to have clearest sense of purpose are not the ones who found a cosmic answer. They are the ones who stopped waiting for one and committed to something anyway. Meaning is not assigned to you from the outside. It is created from the inside by the way you choose to engage with the life you are actually living. A life spent chasing someone else's definition of purpose is just a slow and polite way of wasting your own. The things that feel most meaningful to you are not accidents. They are signals worth paying attention to, because they are pointing at something real about who you are. Most people ignore those signals because they do not look impressive enough, or profitable enough, or serious enough to count as a real purpose. They are waiting for something that feels big and obvious, when purpose almost always shows up looking ordinary at first. The question is not what is the meaning of life in some grand universal sense, because that question may not have a single answer that fits every human being who has ever existed. The real question is what makes your life feel like it means something, and whether you are actually spending your time in the direction of that answer. Stop waiting for the universe to hand you a reason, and start paying attention to what already pulls you forward without you having to force it. That pull is not random, and it is not nothing. And following it is the closest most people will ever get to finding out why they are here.